You know, the 1972 Oakland A's had something for everybody. Reggie Jackson, Rolly Fingers, Jim Hunter, a whole bunch of good role players, Sal Bando, Joe Rudy. But this guy was the opening day center fielder for the team, but by the end of the season, he wasn't there, and it's too bad. He was a very talented player. Now, he came to major prominence for the wrong reasons a few years back when a word came out he was suffering from MS, and unfortunately he passed away from it at the young age of 48. The native of LA was a great talent, and like I said, I really think of him as a player that everybody had high hopes for, including himself. But sometimes the numbers game or the talent is not there in key situations. But Bobby Brooks, what a player he was! Very smooth in the outfield. Now he appeared in 55 games in Major League Baseball over parts of 4 seasons for the A's, 69 to 70 and 72, and the Angels in 73. An outfielder and native in LA, he threw and batted right-handed, and at the time, he was one of the shortest outfielders in Major League Baseball. He was only 5'8" and 165 pounds. Now, he entered pro baseball in 65 when he was chosen by the A's, then Kansas City, out of Los Angeles Harbor College in a 15th round of the first ever MLB June amateur draft. He earned his first big league call up in September 69 after an all star season in the AA Southern League. A good power hitter, he led the circuit in runs and scored with 102, homers with 23, and tied for the league lead for RBIs with 100. Brooks appeared in 29 late season games for Oakland 69, starting 21 as a corner outfielder, smashed 3 home runs and drove in 10 runs, batting 241. But what be his most extensive big league trial? Over the next 4 years, he only appeared in 26 total Major League Baseball games and spent all of 71 and the bulk of the other seasons in AAA. He finished his pro career in 75 after 2 years in the Mexican League. Now, he collected 33 hits in 55 Major League games, 11 of them from extra bases, 6 doubles and 5 homers, along with 20 runs batted in. He batted 231 lifetime. Now, in retirement, he gave back to the game, became an active youth baseball coach in his community, Harbor City, California. A baseball diamond there is named again Bobby Brooks Field. Unfortunately, he died of complications from MS on October 11th, 1994, at the age of 48. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he put up some really strong minor league numbers, and uh, it was basically he was basically a player that a lot of people look up to as possibly a Ford outfielder. Now in the minors, he hit 163 home runs. In AAA, he had 60 homers, 197 RBIs, and he had a lot of stops in the minors. St. Cloud, Burlington, Modesto, Burlington again, Peninsula, Birmingham, Iowa, Toledo, Salt Lake City, Union Laguna in Chihuahua, Mexico, and of course, in Aqua Salacintes. Now in the minor leagues, he's big. A big season, of course, was that '69 campaign, but '68 was still as impressive. 26 homers, 75 RBIs, and he was a 20-20 guy in '68 with 22 stolen bases. So you're saying to yourself, how come he never had a big chance with Oakland? Well, the big problem is there was no room at the inn, as we like to say. We're looking at the stats right now. 69, like you said, he batted 241, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 20 bases on balls. So he had a good eye at the plate. He only had 79 plate appearances that year. 72 in Oakland's season where he did start. He was the starting center fielder on opening day. 7 hits and 39 at bats with 5 RBIs, and again 8 bases on balls and only 47 plate appearances. So he had a good eye, good eye at the plate. In his career, again 231, 5 homers, 20 RBIs, 29 bases all balls, and 33 hits, 19 runs scored. So Bobby Brooks again, part of that '72 squad. I would suspect, ladies and gentlemen, if he would have stayed in baseball, the Blue Jays or the Expos would have took a bigger look at him. I saw him play in '72, and like I said, I was impressed. He's a very smooth player. and it was a shock to me that he was never bigger than he was because he was that talented. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the story of the great Bobby Brooks, minor league sensation and Oakland A's member of the Oakland A's title winner in '72. If you like what you're doing here with our Oakland A's podcast, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.